My name is Veronica Nicholadies. I'm going to tell you a little bit about how God called our family into missions. I was homeschooling the girls, and one of the things I did for geography was having them be pen pals with some missionary kids. One of the missionary kids was writing back to them, and we found out that this family was going to be on furlough in Mississippi. So we drove to their presentation and met them there so that the girls could meet in person. This family really started asking us about our interest in missions, and that's what kind of really opened our minds to actually consider going as missionaries. We prayed that God would either open the door or close the door according to what He wanted us to do, and the doors just kept opening. And so I went to bed that night knowing that what we were getting into was not going to be easy, and that I wanted to make sure that this wasn't just us following a dream, that this was God calling us. And so I was praying almost all night long. Like, I was laying in bed, and I know that I slept some, but it was like I knew that I needed God to show us. And so in the morning, I got up and I was having my worship. I was having my quiet time with God, and I was still praying, and I was just like, Lord, if this is you, I need to know. And like at that time, I kind of glanced down beside me, and beside me there was this folder, and it had the picture of one of the missionaries, and he was in Cambodia. I prayed and I said, God, if this is you giving me the sense of peace, if this is where you want us to go, I really need you to tell Jonathan, who's my husband, and I need you to tell the committee that decides. The next evening, he was looking at the book of different calls, and he looked at the call of the missionaries that I had seen in the picture, and he said, man, this would be a really good place. The next day after that, the committee met. They talked to us, and they gave us 3 choices. First choice is if you go to Cambodia. And I just looked at Jonathan and I was like, that's it. We were having family worship, and sitting there looking, I just got very emotional and sad, thinking, I don't know if this will ever happen again. After worship, I went upstairs and I went into my closet, and I just started crying to God and just saying, this is so hard, I have to leave my family. And He said, I know. And that's when it hit me. That's what He did for us. I started talking to Him, and I was like, why? Why do we have to do this? And a song came to me. We believe in God, and we all need Jesus. Sing to me now words that are true, so all of the world can know it.